If you look in the dictionary for the definition of teaching or taught, what you'll find is ideas or principles taught by an authority, or to show or explain how to do something. If you look up learning, what you'll find is the acquisition of knowledge or skills through experiences or study or by being taught. I think that when I came to Milwaukee, I came with the idea that I would teach, that I had something to impart or share. After all, I was the one with a college education, been prepared by a teacher ed program, but in reality, I've really never been more wrong. I knew very little. My students taught me constantly. They taught me about beliefs, about churches, music, good places to eat, and about deeper things like systemic racism, how it feels to be followed around a store or looked at differently. They showed me real grit, and they showed me how inequity can impact every single piece of your life. And the place really didn't matter. I mean, the classrooms changed between placements, but really I learned in the hallway, talking to students. I learned after school. I learned on bus rides and car rides, and pretty much everywhere in between. The work you're looking at right now is student interpretations of a very simple assignment, a self-portrait, and I hope as you look at them you're struck by the ingenuity and creativity that my students showed. And this was constantly on display in the classroom. I guess what Milwaukee really showed me is that I didn't know it all. And maybe there's something to be said for realizing that you actually know very little. Students' pillars and beliefs like are displayed in this picture, I guess that's what I really learned from. I wish I could give you a piece of knowledge or an anecdote or something to take away from. But if you really want to learn, you'd have to ask the real teacher, and those were my students.